Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to Yakuza not Yakuza Like a Dragon, Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. I swear my mic says it's being louder than usual. I don't know what. Fuck it. Anyway, last we left off, Kiryu was in the clutches of the Yabai Alliance, and now we're going to save him. It's fucking rock.
Huh? What's this?
Looks like a cabaret on its last legs.
Adachi-san, Namba, that would be Yamai.
Get a load of him. Still, Stiggs could use a little dusting.
Wasn't sure you'd make it up here. Give yourselves a hand.
Where's Kiryu-san?
Oh, so that's why you barged in, is it?
He'd better be okay. What was that?
Oh, Tomizawa's tagged in too, huh? Little tiger's got some scruff, strutting back in here. Then again, maybe I'm just a joke to you now.
Damn straight you are.
Actually, I'd say the Tomy you knew is long gone. Now, give us back Kiryu-san.
Come on, as if flapping your lips is all it'd take. Don't forget, you used to be one of us. You want to get your way, you gotta step up to the plate.
Oh, great. Life lessons from Hawaii's resident psychopath.
And plenty of bark from Kiryu's little fan club. Let's just hope you've got some bite, eh?
Yeah, we got you covered.
Let's rock.
Oh, relax. Yeah. Why don't you just leave him be? That's right. Forget him. You're so mean.
I'll finish it quick, ladies.
Oh. Man's got some moves on him. That goes hard.
Hostesses on each arm. Confident bastard, ain't he?
Hey, who's your mind's perfect? Safe to say he's got the advantage.
Oh god, not this move.
Let's get it done.
Okay, I really don't like how much damage that does.
Looks like I'm up.
Out of here.
Okay.
Okay, guarding.
Don't get tired already.
Ready when you are.
I'd like to hit both of you with that if I could. There we go.
Have fun with this. Hope this hurts.
Okay, I'm up.
You wanna fight?
Come on.
All right, let's go.
Oh shit, Tommy's almost fucked. Mike, the game audio is a bit off balance in what way? Is the mic louder or is the game louder? Let's try that, see if that's good. Alright. Oh shit, I forgot about Tommy. We need to heal him. Okay, now we also need to heal her. Okay, let's get you out of the way. Okay. Okay, smack you.
Let's get it done.
Heal y'all.
Open wide. Safety first. Let's rock.
Thanks. Okay, I'm up.
Oh, come on. What?
Go on, indulge yourself.
I should kill myself.
Barely stand.
Okay.
Ready when you are.
Here I come.
Yeah.
Okay, Ichiban can heal next turn, so let's...
Watch this. Hope this hurts.
Oh, QTE.
Hey now! Don't let him get the better of you.
You're my son. For you.
You asked for it. Playtime's over, motherfucker.
This is a surprise. I
Oh.
was hoping the dragon would have more teeth.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good.
Ass kicking time.
Okay, everybody needs some healing. Let's give everybody some healing.
No dying allowed.
Thanks. Okay,
And let's give everybody some healing again, because it would be funny.
prepare yourself. I love spilling tea.
Hey, thanks. Ready as I'll ever be. Got you now.
And back to square one.
Here we
Okay, his moves are different now. Like all of them.
Okay, I'm up.
Yeah, the timings on his moves are like completely different.
let's get it done.
Oh. Now it's QT time. Let's go.
Come on, pull yourself together.
Oh, that's not what we need.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, you
Here I
heal.
come. Got it.
The fuck is... Oh, everyone's defense is lower. That's not good.
I'm just not feeling it. Prepare yourself.
Gotta hold it together.
Okay, let's buff everyone's defense.
Open wide. Come on, guys. Lively.
Feeling better.
Yeah.
Okay, the buffs and debuffs work differently in this game.
You're done.
It's better.
Feel real shame.
Well, I'm waiting.
Get serious. Watch the hole.
Okay, counter stance. Good to know they actually like tell you about that. Let's heal.
Got you now.
You lower his attack.
Ass-kicking time.
You buff it in crit rate.
I got it.
No begging for mercy now.
And then you lower his
Have
defense.
fun with this. Huh, that blade.
Okay, getting the hang of that guard. What does that mean?
Come on, pull yourself together.
All right, let's go.
Time to go all out.
We get scared.
Oh,
Looks like I'm up.
okay, I'd like to knock you into Namba.
Here I come.
Oh, he's stunned. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck.
Now watch this. Hope this hurts.
I can do this.
Want to fight?
Boop. We're gaming. Okay, a lot easier than the last boss.
On to the next level. Think I'm getting stronger.
Think I'm getting better at this. Guess I'm a fast learner.
Hey, I'm even stronger now.
Moving up in the world.
Okay, better healing skill for him.
Nice.
Better AoE skill for
Look at
him.
me go.
I'll ask you one more time. Kiryu-san, where is he?
And if I say I don't know,
And I'll make it so you do know, Yamai.
Tomizawa.
Choice is yours. But you know what you gotta do. Or do you want to be disgraced even more?
Grace and I split ways a long time ago. Now then, you gonna take your swing or what?
Tomi!
That's enough. Kiryu-san is safe and
Oh, shit.
sound.
Hey,
That said, if you lay another finger on the boss, I can't guarantee he'll stay that way.
How about that? You really do have a way with people, don't you?
Now there's a keeper. Man, what I wouldn't give for a girl like that.
What, like it's too late? If you're serious, I say go for it.
You better show up at the wedding.
I'm coming in. We have guests.
Kiryu-san!
Oh shit.
Keep your voice down. He needs to rest.
So, you've been looking after him?
I just did what the boss asked me to do. Apparently, he used to look up to this guy way back when.
Yamai did?
He's been asleep ever since they brought him in. His wounds aren't too serious, so...
Not too serious. He got hit in the head with a fucking crowbar.
If anyone's gonna push himself, it's Kiryu-san.
First aid is about all I can do at this time. Now take your friend and get out of here.
I swear, if I'd known about all this, I'd have called.
Okay, recap. Last we left off, Kiryu-san stayed behind while we were escaping and fought off a bunch of guys, and then he got hit in the head with a crowbar, and now we're saving him, and he's here.
Hold off the fight.
Yeah, though he is still chasing after a
Oh, and also he has cancer. That's relevant.
Kane-san, right? He hasn't given up on that. He's still trouble.
Oh, shit.
Yamai.
Yamai, what's your plan once you find Akane-san?
Akane? Oh, you mean the old bat?
Hey, have a little respect, will you? Anyway, why even bother going after her?
Because the entire Hawaiian underworld's on the hunt. I got no idea what she's worth, but I'll find out once I get my hands on her.
That's really all?
I've been in Hawaii for a while now, but it's hard making yourself known. The Barracudas and the Genja, we're not fit to lick their boots. So if I can get my hands on their precious little prize first, I'll have a big, cushy seat at the negotiating table.
Negotiating? You act like it's a business deal. But really, don't you see you're just using Akane and Lonnie's lives to get what you want?
Everyone's on the prowl, and you don't scramble like that without good reason. By the way, who's this Lonnie you mentioned?
I'm glad you asked. Means maybe you still have a heart after all. Let me explain. Whether you believe it or not, well, that's up to you.
So, Pale Kana's golden boy's the big kahuna out here, and he's after this little Lonnie snot, eh? Boring story like that. It must be true.
You mean you believe me?
Tomizawa's switched sides. Kiryu's got your back. You don't seem like too great a liar. Top of that, I now know why they're going nuts enough to chase some bird around town. I'll leave the lady be. I'm not so strapped for cash I need to prey on a kid. Once Kiryu's awake, pack up and get lost. You stay off my turf, and for good. We never see each other again.
Deal. Yamai, I just have one more thing. Kiryu-san pulled through, and for that, you have my thanks. I owe you one.
I had nothing to gain. You don't get glory from kicking a corpse.
No, you're a better man than I took you for. Well, not that much better, but it's something.
Sure. Keep thinking that.
Oh shit, what? Yakuza 5 flashback,
To
what?
me, Kazuma Kiryu is family.
Why the Yakuza 5 flashback? What's happening? Kiryu? What?
Uncle
Haruka.
Kaz!
For reference, that is Kiryu's adopted daughter, who he has known since 2005. She did not die, but he has not seen her since 2016.
Where do you live? You don't have a home, kid?
The orphanage. I snuck out.
You live in an orphanage. Wait, kid.
Hey, there she is! Get the girl! After her! Don't let her get away!
Stop! Hey, stop! She's just a girl. Keep your hands off her!
He's back. back to his back.
Kiryu-san. You're safe now. We're looking after you.
Kasuga. What happened?
We talked things out with Yamai. Turns out, he didn't know anything. He was only looking for Akane-san to get a leg up on the competition. No other new info, though, I'm afraid. Even now, Akane-san and Lonnie are still out there.
I see.
Please, leave the rest of this to us. Kiryu-san, think about it. You can't keep pushing yourself to the edge like that.
Sorry to make an ass of myself. But I knew what I was getting into. I'm all good now.
Still with the tough guy act? How are you in any way all good, huh? Kiryu-san!
I don't quite dig what you mean. Go on.
Look here, I used to be a nurse, so I want you to keep that in mind and listen to me.
I know I don't have much time left. There's just something I need to do.
You mean rescuing Lonnie and Akane-san? You don't have a chance in hell.
What?
Go back to Japan and focus on recovering. Anything else, and you'll just weigh Kasuga-san and the others down. My mission has always been to secure Akane-san as quickly as possible. Objectively speaking, your staying here would be a hindrance to the mission. Kasuga-san is clearly worried about you as it is, and it would only stand to slow him down. Ultimately, that may end up putting Lonnie in danger. I doubt that's what you want. Lonnie and Haruka Sawamura are kindred spirits, wouldn't you say?
Haruka Sawamura?
As Kiryu-san might say, she's essentially his daughter. Once known as the girl worth 10 billion yen, she too was a poor child hounded by man's greed. Had Kiryu-san not protected her, she would have been all but erased, and with little fanfare. Lonnie's no different. Even in my eyes, her situation aligns with Haruka's in many ways. Kiryu-san, I can see why you're so determined to help her. However, in your current condition, you couldn't even rescue yourself. It doesn't take a nurse to discern that. Now, does it?
Hey, give it a rest.
Kiryu-san. Just take it easy for a bit. Namba said he'd go back to Japan with you. Akane-san and Lonnie will be okay. I swear we'll figure it out. Remember, it's not just me. I've got Adachi-san, Chi-chan, and Tomi too. So please, can you let us take it from here, Kiryu-san?
You know, it's pathetic. A guy at my age, forcing those younger than him to ask that. And twice. Leave it to you, huh? You're right. I've been too scared to rely on others for too long.
Scared? Kiryu-san, you?
Yeah. I think I'm finally starting to realize that. The longer your life, the more surprises.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right. Sorry to ask. But Akane-san and Lonnie need you. Will you help them, Kasuga? Everyone.
We're on it.
Ichiban.
Kiryu-san's in good hands, Ichiban. As for you, you've been through a lot today, yeah? Ought to rest yourself. I really hope that doesn't mean no more Kiryu as party member. Because he's kind of fucking rad. Like, obviously, like, just generally, but more importantly, gameplay-wise. I call it a day? Yeah, I've got stuff to do tomorrow. I had the stack.
Akane-san and Lani need our help. Let me know when you find him.
You know it. In fact, you'll be the first on the list. All right, man. You take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Well, be seeing you, Ichiban. Actually, hang on. You got a sec?
Huh? Oh.
Look at you. Barely just got here, and Chichan's got you wrapped around her finger. Sachan's old news now, is that it? You dog.
Hey, look, it's nothing like that. But besides, man, she's like 20 years younger than me.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's got its perks. Come on, say it with me. Chichan.
You're nuts. You know, you came all this way. It's a shame we didn't get to hang out like this. Sorry about that.
It's been fun.
Well, do me proud, Namba.
Always. See ya.
The Dragon of Dojima left everything to you. Bet you're feeling the pressure now, huh, Ichiban?
Yeah. Still, I won't let him down.
And with that, Ichiban is the new John Yakuza.
So, how about it? You got any more ideas for how to find those two? Don't tell me you're gonna upload another video and sit back.
Hey, it's not like that was for nothing, right? For all any of us know, Akane-san could message him any second.
Akane-san worked as the director of an orphanage. What's more, Polycana ran the place.
Here's a thought. Alicana folks will probably know a thing or two.
We've already been there, though. We may not have known about Bryce's identity at the time, but we didn't find any clues either. Besides, they're not the type. None of them would have ties to a gang or anything.
Maybe so, but it's a lead all the same. And it's the only one we got. We'll just have to go and see for ourselves.
Sounds like a plan. Good cop always revisits the scene of the crime.
Alright. Kiryu and Namba left the party. Man, I've got to get fuck-ass Adachi. Well, we're in the area. I say we ignore main story shit and do some karaoke.
Your face pisses me off.
Are you coming? Let's do it!
Full power!
Unfortunately, with Kiryu gone, that means half of our set list is off the table. Okay, see if I can walk past these guys. Please let me walk past these guys, please. There we go. Oh, with Namba gone with him, that means we have no Bakamitai. Alright, let's see what we do got.
Which song?
This one's for you guys.
Always a fucking banger, that one.
Woo! Karaoke!
Now for a trade, I'll give you all one I actually know the words to.
This one's my jam.
Midnight shadow evaporates, accelerate through this old highway city into the night. You by my side, your tear-stained eyes, rouge running down your cheek. But baby, tonight everything's alright, as long as you're here next to me, my sweet babe. Now let's let go of our past and our future. This night has room for only two, you and me, so come and see. I'll show you paradise tonight. Not just one kiss, not two kisses, not 100. I've got a full clip of love for you, baby. Hold on to me and I swear I won't let go. I'll never let you slip away from me. Machine gun kiss, let's just fall in love.
I should have been a rock star.
And with that, I'd like to do one more, but I'm not in the mood for dog shit auto-tune. So we're switching it up a bit. Nope. All right.レールから外れた不良品の野良犬さだけど簡単にはテルは振らないぜ休まになりそびれた悪に残されたのという名の Justice will breaking the law breaking the world 壊せ切り裂けてんだね will breaking the rule 六法全書じゃ縛れない反乱分子さ振り上げた握り拳が俺たちのジャッジメントLook at that. Perfect fucking score. We can do one more in Japanese. You know, I'd like to see how this one sounds without dub quality. Oh, Adachi joins in on this one. I didn't know that actually.
お前が好きだったあの子の彼氏聞いたところによるとサッカー部のキャプテンでイケメンで文武両道偏差値も身長もお前より20も高いらしいよこりゃもうお手上げだねああドンマイドンマイご愁傷様この旅はマジご愁傷様いやひどい目にあったもんだよずっと目で追ってたもんね超激マブな彼女実は付き合っても4年になんだって4年そんな前からさすがに普通気づくだろうマジ鈍感すぎるぞそんな泣くなよ元気出せよガッと気分入れ替えなきゃそうだ俺とハワイでも行くか涙でぐしょ濡れのタオル回して踊り出せ浜で何度補正でモテモテさ運命の人もいるかもよ
Huh, it's actually not half bad when there's not dub shenanigans going on. Cause see, I love KG Tang. That man cannot rap. Okay, I think it's back to gaming. Where are we going? All the way across town. You know, there's some party chats along the way, so let's... Oh, I've got to charge this thing soon. Wait, there's a charging station right here. Back to the grind.
Let's make it first, man.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Oh, man.
What's wrong? Got a cold?
No. Felt my heart stop for a second, though. But you know, I hope the girls I left back in Japan miss me if I actually do kick the bucket. Just thinking of them in the morning makes my heart ache.
I am seriously impressed by how melodramatic you can get, just from one sneeze.
Ah, you flatter me.
We're really opening up. What's fun?
Okay, back to Lupin.
Oh, hey, Payphone. See these two often in Japan either.
Well, most everyone's got a cell phone these days, so there's not much demand in it.
You know, I used to collect telephone cards back in the day, actually. Pop idols on them.
All right, that was a thing. You were big on collecting, Adachi-san?
I was, yeah. Until a coworker swiped one of my rare cards. Got a hole punched in the card from when he used it. That was the last straw.
That was pretty common back then.
That whole debacle punched a hole in my heart, too. Made me stop collecting entirely. Promise me, Kasuga. Promise me you'll never use another man's phone.
Fuck. I didn't think taking one more step would... Fuck. Oh well.
So this is the place? Malikana's got quite a little setup going here.
Yeah, but still, it's weirdly quiet today. Last time we came, there were kids everywhere.
That's true.
Oh, look, there's one.
Isn't that, what's his face, Wang To-san?
These kids are pretty friendly, right? Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, no mistake. Something's off.
Maybe someone's pulled the wool over their eyes, led them astray somehow. Guess that bit about rescanning the crime scene holds true. Hey, Kasuga? Could mean something here's changed.
Maybe. Let's find out.
Yeah, that's right. And as a reminder of yesterday,
The flames
what's his face?
roared and swirled about, and so the enraged
What's his face? Bryce, the sage of Palikana, is the guy pulling the strings.
in all her
Him.
wisdom cast the greedy into the purging fires. Rice.
Isn't he supposed to be back at the island? The heck is he doing here?
Welcome, Kasuga. It's nice to see you again.
Oh.
These guys are definitely a new addition.
You don't seem too happy to see me. There a reason for the bodyguards?
Ah, yes. These are Haku warriors. They are acutely sensitive to those who would wish me harm, you see.
Dana and Callan out or something? Errand duty?
If you have business with them, I can oblige. Though, I cannot stay the Flame's judgment.
Wangto's story. Was all that really true? Be real. What are you gonna do with all those kids?
They're scaring me, Father Bryce.
Fear not, my child. No evil can withstand a Haku warrior's spirit. What we should do now is pray. Let us beseech Madame Nele to envelop them swiftly and painlessly.
How do you like that? He's got him taking pity on us.
Akane-san took Lonnie and ran from here. That's why you're after her. You might act calm, but I know you're getting desperate.
Oh. More folks. These look like barracudas.
Normally, you keep the gangs out of the public eye. But right now, you've got all hands searching high and low.
Palikana's flames purify everything they touch. They encompass all doubts, all hesitations, and return them to the ashes.
What happens when you find them? Just kill them and move on?
I will cleanse what I can, and must. And as for what that shall be, whatever, or whomever, it is my role, granted to me by the Flames, to determine.
You're stalling! Answer the damn question!
Arrogant demon. May her fires have mercy on you.
Bryce! Heretics, be gone!
Oh, it's time to rumble.
Apologize. All right, let's go.
Okay, I'm up.
Let's get it done!
Looks like I'm up.
Okay, let's get as many of them as I can.
Gotcha now. You think I'm stupid?
I'm up! Let's go!
Okay, Chitose unfortunately has like no AoE skills. that.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, resist fire. We don't like that.
Here I come.
Ready? Okay, I'm up.
You're in it, huh? Don't be scared. Do your worst.
Okay, let's knock you that way. Oh, I don't like that.
Let's go. Let's see you try. I'm gonna put the hurt on you. Come on.
Sure, I'll play with you.
Going in.
Okay, tell me we need healing around here.
Gotcha now. Let's get it done.
He's about to counter, or not counter, he's preparing for a big attack.
Let's go. That's chicken time.
Oop.
Come on. All right.
Ready when you are.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm up.
Don't get caught. Don't get
Okay, we should take out the small fry ASAP. Ooh.
ready as I'll ever be.
Gee, if only I had Kiryu-san here to use the rush style.
Let's get it done. Let's go. Are you getting scared?
Well, I'm waiting.
Thank your mom for a trash can. Going in.
Sure, I'll play with you.
Oh god. Oh, we need healing, Tomizawa.
Need a break.
Don't wuss out now. Have a look now. Let's go.
Prepare yourself.
There we stand. Here I come. Hey, that's ticket time. Your turn to action.
Okay, I'm up.
Oop, oop, oop.
I'm up. Thank your mom for a trash can. All right, let's go. Let's get it done.
Okay, get you out of the way.
Let's see you try. Let's go.
Well,
There we go. With finesse.
On to the next level.
Who knew I had it in me?
Bryce, that bastard. I guess we're not chasing after him.
What's going on here?
Oh, Dana, Callan.
Kasuga.
I see. So Bryce really did send you out for errands, huh?
Yes. He said the food bank was in urgent need of resupply and asked if we could pick everything up.
We rarely get instructions like that from Bryce himself, however. So, we did think it a little strange.
Right. Then you came back to this.
Yes.
Kasuga, about what you said, Halekana's true intentions. I just find it so hard to believe. Where's it all coming from?
Oh yeah, guess you wouldn't know. I mean, I had a feeling that was the case anyway. You and Callan and all. Well, you didn't seem like the type to hurt these kids.
Not at all. Honestly, we have no idea what you're talking about. We never knew Bryce was controlling the gangs, nor that he was after Akane's life.
Callan, Dana, I know I'm an outsider here. Heck, I only touched down in Hawaii just a little bit ago. I can't blame you if you don't want to believe me. Not when these are such big claims. So, for what it's worth, I won't ask you to. That said, you saw what happened here with your own eyes. Those were Ganja, Barracudas, and armed Polycana members. They ganged up on us and tried to kill us. As far as Polycana goes, I say there's a lot you don't know about, and more where that came from. Now, with that in mind, if there's anything you forgot to tell us, would you please fill us in?
For starters, we've been told that those who pilgrimage to Nele Island live in peace the rest of their days. As a result, many children here have been recognized as Haku and sent away. We've taught them they must keep the faith, that one day they can become Haku too. Of course, this has gone on for decades. However, a long time ago, I told Callan about an experience I had. Nele Island had welcomed one of our kids, but I later saw them right here in Honolulu.
Dana, you shouldn't.
Once you go to Nele Island, Halekana says you're there for the rest of your life, right?
Yes, so it shouldn't have been the case. At first, I thought maybe I was mistaken. Their face was totally different, after all. But still, they'd lived here for years and were practically family to me. The way they talked and behaved was just how I remembered. So, with that, I approached them and asked. They said I had the wrong person.
You still think it was them, huh?
I do. I don't know the details, but my guess is they underwent some kind of surgery. I mean, changing your face is one thing, but your voice is another. I'd know that voice anywhere. Without a doubt, it was the same child I thought to be on Nele Island. I wanted to talk with them some more, but they ran off, almost as if they were trying to escape. I never saw them again.
So, wait, what's it all mean? The Nele Island kids are sneaking back under new identities or something?
Longtoe's story does line up if I remember right.
Yeah. He said Bryce makes his followers faithful as can be. Then he slips them into Ganja and the Barracudas as spies. Dana, the kid you saw, what were they wearing that day?
They were in a police uniform.
Huh? Bryce isn't just shipping his pawns off into Hawaii's gangs. If he's got cops, he's probably got lawyers, politicians, and even businessmen. Anyone who holds some kind of power. Worse, he's built this over decades, with tons of people. Influence like that would give him control over the whole city. His own network.
I see now. Lily Island's like a training facility. Bryce gets his pawns geared up and ready to go, then sends him back here.
That can't be.
He's a monster, that Bryce. He's been using your beliefs for his own gain.
What on earth do we do now? What are we supposed to say to that?
I don't know.
Look, you might have come to terms with all this, but I just can't do it. What's real? What's fake? I've got no idea. Even hearing all that, Palikana's teachings are all I know anymore. If they said I could go to Nele Island, I would go. I would want to go. That's what I taught the kids. That's what I believed. As far as my faith's concerned, I choose to stand firm.
Well, you're a sack of fucking shit.
I need to get started on the children's dinner.
Some of them won't ever have anywhere else, you know. This place is their last bastion from the world outside. If it's all right, for their sake, can you not mention any of this in front of them?
Hang on a minute. You'd really send more kids out there? Even after everything we said?
The chosen children only get sent to the island twice a month, and that's at the very most. Either on the new moon or a full moon. Suffice to say, they won't be doing so for a while.
We've got to find Akane-san fast, before the next window rolls around. This orphanage needs answers, and we need to know if the island's safe. Maybe she'll have an idea or two, yeah?
You know, our mission's starting to pack on a lot of weight. No wonder the Dragon of Dojima's on the case.
Yeah, but if we pull this off, we'll save more people than we know. Not a bad deal, if you ask me.
Well, shit. Chapter 8. Return to Sender. Oh shit, we're back with Kiryu.
Kiryu-san. Kiryu-san.
Oh. We're back in Japan already?
Yep, you were out like a light. Almost thought I'd let you keep snoozing.
Thanks for the wake-up call.
Sure thing. Anyway, just got an update from Ichiban. He said they nearly cornered the Sage of Palikana, but he ended up slipping away. And on top of that, Akane and Lonnie are still missing. Anything changes, he'll let us know right away.
Sounds good.
And as far as Hawaii goes, we're leaving that for him and the gang. Right now, you're seeing a doctor. Otherwise, you and I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so I guess we're going back to the dual protag style.
Nanba-san?
Doctor, how's our guy holding up?
I'm sorry to say, but he's only getting worse. He seems to be aware of that himself. Honestly, I'm surprised he made it here on foot and not in an ambulance. The cancer's taken quite a toll on his body. He must have a will of iron to have pushed himself this far.
Is there really no hope for him left?
To improve his chances, I recommend giving him round-the-clock care as soon as possible. Or at the very least, some bed rest. Recuperating at home is another option.
Yeah, right. But knowing him...
Yes, he made it very clear he wasn't interested in any of that. And it is up to the patient to decide. All I can do as a physician is offer advice. Now, I imagine you've already done this, but if you could encourage him to start taking care of himself. Coming from a friend, his mind might change down the road.
Yeah, that's what you'd think.
This might not be my place to say, but he acts as though he's given up on recovery. It's almost like he's rushing to his death. I'm afraid there's no other way to put it. I'm sure it's frustrating watching him do that to himself. He's got a strong mind, a stout heart, and what was once impeccable physique. he's also as stubborn as a mule.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Oh, we're back at Ichiban's old place.
Here, make yourself at home. Ichiban won't mind. Ugh, sorry it's such a pigsty. I'll find you a better place to hole up eventually.
No, I'd honestly rather stay put. Less eyes on me here than some hotel. After all, I'm not even supposed to exist out there.
Right, there's that. Anawa-san actually told me a couple things. Like how I should call you Taichi Suzuki in public.
That's my name whenever shit hits the fan. Sorry if it's throwing you off.
No, I wouldn't say that. There is one thing, though.
What?
The doc was telling me earlier how you're not open to any treatment. Are you sure that's what you want? With all the recent advances in medicine, I'm sure you don't have much to lose by trying something. I can even ask around about options. Things that are proven to help with cancer.
Drop it. I've already heard enough. The Daidoji faction researched my condition to hell and back and found nothing. Besides, it's not like I haven't tried anything. I was thinking I could hold myself together, at least until Akane and the girl were safe. Right in the thick of it, my body gave up on me. Guess I was a fool to hope.
Curious, son. Mind if I come in?
Go ahead.
You know, I was hoping you would
He's
rest.
such a fucking boomer.
Not work yourself to the bone. I'm serious here. Why else would you come all the way back to Japan?
I just thought it wouldn't kill me to lend some support from the sidelines. Now I've been looking into Polycana. Sure you can guess how that's going.
The internet's a dumpster fire, ain't it? But hey, I'm sure H-on will figure something out. Look, I'm all for supporting the team, Kiryu-san. But sometimes, that means knowing when to take the bench.
Don't waste your breath, Namba.
Is that?
It's impossible to
Sangui?
talk him out of anything.
It's fucking Sangui.
Nanba, is this your doing?
Yeah, I happen to bring some company. Oh, but don't worry. She's a face you can trust.
The moment you turn your back on him, that laptop's gonna be wide open. Even if all he does is type in circles.
She is the leader of the local Korean mafia from the previous game. And also, I actually forgot what I was going to say.
Yeah, why not? Son, he's an old friend. And apparently the Queen of Ijincho. She runs the Liumang now, too.
Oh, that's right. She also runs the Chinese mafia now, too.
Their words, we're all outcasts here. And don't flatter yourself. You're not the only one I know who's dead on paper. So, relax. I'm sure the Daidoji people won't give you too much grief about me.
Sonny, Gomijul and Liumang, Commander.
Why are you here?
Also hot as fuck.
Just thought I'd save a dying man the trouble of paying me a visit. Besides, in our world, you're pretty much the top of the food chain. And in that sense, the privilege is all mine. Surely that's reason enough.
Hey, it's not like I ratted you out to her. She just caught wind of you first. Like a spider to the fly.
I remember. Nothing happens in this town without the Komijul knowing it first, huh?
Mind if I take a seat? I brought some of the best Korean medicine money can buy.
Okay, but as a former nurse, I can't exactly sign off on that for him.
Well, it's not every day a dragon comes to town. And what better way to pay my respects? That doesn't surprise me. Kasuga's gonna be Kasuga no matter where he goes. I wonder how he draws so many people to his side. Is it that heroic charm of his?
Heroic charm? You may be onto something.
Yeah. He does have this certain effect on you. The more you're around him, the more you can't help but help him. Silly as it sounds, he might just be a real hero.
Just don't tell him you said that. He'll be over the moon for weeks.
What? I have something on my face?
Kiryu-san, let me ask you. What's your all-time favorite food?
Why food all of a sudden?
I'll put it another way. If you were about to die, what would you want to eat right before? Let's call it your last supper.
Sunhee, what is with you right now? Is that really the way to ask?
It doesn't bother me. But now that you mention it, what would be a good last meal?
You see there? Nobody takes that long just to think up their favorite food.
What's your point?
I'm saying your complete lack of an answer only shows how little time you've spent on yourself. You've always lived your life for someone else. You even spent a decade in prison so your sworn brother wouldn't have to.
Really? He did that?
The crime he took the fall for was patricide. After you got out, you ended up losing Yumi Sawamura, so you took her daughter Haruka under your wing.
Wow, thanks for the handy exposition for anyone who hasn't played the previous 7 games.
And now, here you are faking your own death, all to protect your loved ones. But with the real thing on the horizon, why not use these precious last days for yourself?
You do have a point there, Sunhee. And I agree. The thing is, I can't help but wonder.
Yeah. Why do you care so much about me anyway?
There are a lot like you in the Komi Jewel. See, we once served the Jingon Mafia, who had absolute authority over our lives. But even with them long gone, their oppression still lingers in many of our hearts. I've seen too many of us waste away in fear and regret until there's nothing left. It kills me every time.
Well, I don't remember asking for your guidance.
True, but while you're in my town, you're on my turf. And if I let the Dragon of Dojima die full of regrets, I'd never stop kicking myself in the ass.
You've really got away with words. Do I look like I'm that close to death's door?
Well, you sure did last time.
I wouldn't say that. But from here on out, it really wouldn't hurt to focus on some self-care. At least, I think that's what Sunhee's getting at.
Yeah, more or less.
Focus on self-care, huh? Easier said than done. What would you guys do in my shoes?
Huh? What would I do?
Yeah, let's hear it. Don't tell me you can't come up with something on the spot.
I can. Now, let's see. Actually, I'd probably go unwind at the batting center. Hitting the ball's a bit like therapy, especially after Jungi gives me sass.
I don't know. I'd rather not put Kiryu-san through anything strenuous. Right now, the man needs rest more than anything.
Oh, for crying out loud. I'm not gonna collapse from batting.
Good.